Hey guys, it's Allie with Bold North Frenchies. Now you may have gotten progesterone tests for your dog if you are a breeder, whether it be progesterone, knowing when to do an insemination or a breeding, or even a reverse progesterone, determining when it is time to do a C-section or deliver. Now today I'm going to show you how we do progesterone testing at home, what you need, and how to do it. Check it out. Now our particular progesterone machine we got off of Amazon. We got the entire unit, everything you'll see, for about $2,000, so very affordable. I believe the brand is called Shinova. It is made in China, but we have been using this for at least 3 years. Never had an issue. Absolutely love this piece of equipment. Here is the progesterone machine. Now what comes with it, and also what you need, is a pipette, just like this. And again, this comes with the unit when you buy it on Amazon. You also need a centrifuge. So you're going to take blood and you're going to have to spin it down to separate the serum. So a centrifuge will do that, and I'll show you how to use that in a little bit. You are going to need needles. Now there we go. We use 3 mil needles. These are really the ones that I always use. The brand I'll show you right here. And again, we get these off of Amazon. These are 3 mil needles, okay? The other thing that comes with the progesterone machine, the needles do not, is this is what you're going to put in the centrifuge. You're going to put the blood in here and you're going to spin it. And then finally, the progesterone test. We actually order ours from China. As you can tell, you get about 100 of them for how much, Mark? It's pretty affordable. About $4 a test, so it's pretty affordable. I'm going to show, I'll actually open it up and show you what it looks like. It kind of looks like a pregnancy test, and we will show you how to use this in a little bit. So this is all you need. Now let's test progesterone. Okay guys, so we are ready to draw blood. Mark is our blood drawer. We have Essence here, who is in heat, and we're looking to test her progesterone. So again, Mark has this 3 mil needle, and he's wearing gloves. We're sanitized. I'm also going to put some alcohol right here. And there is a vein that runs down the front of her leg right here, and I'm gonna kind of twist it off, and you can definitely see, you can see me kind of pushing on this vein. Now, Mark, why don't you share your technique on drawing blood, on how you're going to get a blood sample. You don't need a lot, but go ahead and take over.
So you take your needle, and you'll notice when you get a needle, it is going to have a hole in it, and the needle is going to be sliced diagonally. You always want to draw blood with that hole up, and then when you grab the vein, you want to pull it and make sure you can see it. And you want to, the easiest way to do it is essentially to take the needle and just slide it into the vein. That way you know that you're in.
And not going through the vein.
And not going through the vein. So some people say, you know, jab them and go quick. I like to go slow to make sure that I find the vein. And then once in, you can move the needle around to try to find the vein.
Yeah, sometimes you don't get it on the first try, and that's okay. You know, it's a very small needle. Of course, they don't love it, but again, we're trying to reduce the amount of times we need to breathe them. So Mark is getting blood right away. He just slided it almost parallel with the vein. So it is pretty shallow. You're going in the vein, you're running inside the vein, not through the vein. So if you're, there you go. And that's about how much blood you need. So can you show them, Mark?
Yep.
There we go. And so he's just gonna pinch this area for a little bit. We're gonna give Essence a treat. And now let's test the progesterone. Okay, so we have our small blood sample and our 3 mil needle. And I mentioned to you, you're going to need these little plastic containers that you're going to put in the centrifuge. So you're going to go ahead and put the blood in here, just like this. Make sure it is shut tight. Now, on a centrifuge, when you're only putting in one blood sample, you want to even it out. So you'll see I have a little tube of water here, and I'm going to put the blood sample directly across from it. So when it spins equally. I'm going to shut it, I'm going to start it, and I'm going to spin the blood for about 10 minutes. Okay, so we have been spinning this blood for about 10 minutes. Mark is going to remove it from the centrifuge, and you can see that clear stuff on the top. That's what we want. So he is going to take the pipette, open up the container, and slowly remove the serum. Perfect. Then he's going to drop it on the test in the circle. And it is already pre-measured in the pipette. We will show you that measurement in just a second. You can see the serum. It will start to bleed over into the testing strip. There it goes. And it is already pre-measured at 80. So makes it very easy to make sure you're putting enough serum in to get an accurate test. So now we are going to take the test and we are going to go over to the progesterone machine and slide it in and circle side in first. I'm going to hit standard test. I'm going to hit the blue button to start, and we will have results in 15 minutes. As we are waiting for the results, I want to show you the pamphlet that comes with the progesterone analyzer, and it makes things really easy. It not only walks you through how to use it, but it also walks you through what the numbers mean. So if you get 0.2 to 0.19, you're in proestrus, you analyze again after 72 hours. So all these numbers, it lets you know when to analyze again or when to inseminate. So for example, if you get a 7.6 through 8.5, inseminate after 24 hours. Now if we flip to the next page, once you get that 10, inseminate right away. The second insemination should be operated after 24 hours. If you get to a 20, it's the end of the estrus. Inseminate right away, no second insemination. If it's above a 25, low pregnancy rate. If it's 30 and above, you've missed the insemination time. Okay guys, so here is the results, 2.278. We will test again in 72 hours. Hopefully you found this helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, turn on your notifications. We're going to be posting so many educational videos for free that hopefully you guys find helpful and can use within your breeding program. Have a great day.